Hello, this is Lance Jones. I want to talk about Mccarran Airport. There's talks to rename it another name because Pat McCarran was known as a racist and a bigot, and Nevada, the people in Nevada Congress has rented Nevada congressional delegation have written a letter to Governor Steve Sisolak and state legislation leaders asking for them to replace the name of former Senator Pat McCarran. No, to replace the statue of former Senator Pat McCarran at the U.S. Capitol. Sorry, just scratching my ankle. I know I have a big face, but okay. Sorry. Okay, the letter also calls for renaming the Las Vegas International Airport to another name. I know some people in other Las Springs that they've been saying like making jokes about it and call it Las Vegas Airport, the Paradise Airport. They call it different type of names, but like a subject. While Senator McCarran fought for workers' rights and for support legislation to help shape the modern air travel industry, his daughter of virulent racism and anti-Semitism and xenophobia have no place representing Nevada in the U.S. state capitol. The U.S. capitol. The letter reads: Pat McCarran advocacy for race and xenophobic policies are well documented. In a letter, it was signed by Senators Captain Cortez Masto, Jackie Rosen, and Reps Diana Titus, Susan Lee, and Steve Horsford. Our state statute in the United States Capitol should embody Nevada values as a compassionate, diverse, and welcoming state. A monument to a man who advocated bigotry is a affront to those ideals. The delegation, lone Republican Representative Mark Amodale, could not be reached for comment Friday afternoon. Okay, the letter details McCarran's efforts to restrict immigration, including of Jewish people. Following the Holocaust, efforts to block Jewish judicial candidates nominated by Franklin D. Roosevelt and the passage of the McCarran National Security Act, which allowed the revocation of censorship and limits on free speech. Some defense of McCarran legacy have cited his opposition to a 10% federal tax on the gross proceeds of gambling in the state. Robert Laxo wrote 97 book in Nevada that the tax would help the state consumers out of business and stop my Las Vegas from becoming a major tourist destination. The call for removal of McCarran is actually not new. Former U.S. Senator Harry Reid lent his voice to move the statue and renaming the airport. The proposal came before the Clark County Commission in 2012, but was never realized. However, a bill in the 2017 legislature by former Senator Chick Blom to rename the airport for Reed never made it out of the committee. So actually, they get it. Let the governor also call for renaming the airport for Reed. State legislators are responsible for nominating statues to be placed in Secretary Hall and Capitol by passing resolutions for naming the individual and the qualifications, establishing a committee for selecting sculpture and paying for the effort. States typically allow 2 statues in the Capitol. Nevada statue is a bronze of Sarah Winnemucca, member of the Paiute tribe, and daughter of Chief Winnemucca and granddaughter of Chief Truckee. She served as the interpreter between the tribe and the U.S. military. The statue was donated to Nevada to the U.S. Capitol in 2005. In a letter, the members of the delegation requested a resolution to begin the process of replacing the Mccarran statue after passing a special section expecting later this month. The section is planned to deal with the budget crisis of the business shutdown enacted to slow the spread of the COVID-19. Okay, the letter comes days after the UN removed the Hay-Rev statue of the University as students group protested it as very simple. Earlier this week, Roy Blunt blocked the bill sponsored by Senator Cory Booker to remove statues from the Capitol of those who served in the Confederacy during the Civil War. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, meanwhile, ordered the removal of 4 former House Speakers who was Confederate officers. A nationwide effort to remove historic statues of individuals representing America passed began after 3 weeks after protests over the death of George Floyd, who died under the police charges. A statue of George Washington was topped in Portland, Oregon, and Confederate symbols and statue were taken out of Richmond, Virginia, for protested its mention of doing its counter against. So, I believe that they should rename the airport and remove his statue. If they resist or whatever, they should get rid of it immediately. But people may not agree with me, but we can agree to disagree. But anyway, be safe, be clean, be sanitary, wash your hands, be a hoarder. You can stay at home. Go how you have to go. 6 feet social distance, wear a mask. But thank you for listening. Have a good night. Be safe, comment, like, subscribe, have notifications. But thanks, have a good night. Let's just drive in Las Vegas more, baby. Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.